Right. So, Emma, when we scroll through our social feeds these days, it just feels different, doesn't it? Like, it's not just friends posting, is it? There's this invisible hand.
Oh, absolutely, James. I mean, it's uncanny sometimes, isn't it? I'll just think about something or mention it in passing, and then boom, there it is, front and center on my feed. It's kind of creepy, you know? How does it even know? I always wonder about the how behind it all. Is it just really good guessing or?
Well, it's not guessing, mate. It's AI, innit? Pure and simple. The algorithms running these platforms are just incredibly sophisticated now. They're constantly learning from everything we do online, you see. Every like, every share, every second you spend hovering over a post, it's all data. And that data, well, it feeds the beast, so to speak, telling the AI what you're likely to engage with next. It's a perpetual feedback loop, honestly.
Wow. So, it's really personalizing everything based on my digital crumbs? I knew it was happening, but to think about it in terms of digital crumbs, it's kind of wild. It's not just showing me what my friends post then, it's tailoring what else I might like, what else I might want to see.
Exactly. It's not just about what your mates post anymore. It's about what keeps you on the platform for longer. They're trying to predict your interests, your mood, even your purchase intent based on past behavior. So, yeah, that invisible hand is actually a very clever, very complex AI system trying to optimize your engagement and, well, indirectly, their ad revenue.
Okay, that makes sense, in a way. But is that always a good thing, though? If it's just showing me more and more of what I already like, or what it thinks I like, doesn't that just create, an echo chamber? Where you only ever see stuff that reinforces your existing views? My feed sometimes feels like that, actually.
Right, that's a brilliant point, Emma, and it's absolutely a known challenge. The thing is, the AI isn't designed to challenge your views or expose you to diverse opinions. Its primary directive is engagement. So, if showing you content that aligns with your current beliefs keeps you scrolling, then that's what it's going to do. It's not malicious per se, but it does mean you can easily get stuck in what we call a filter bubble, completely unaware of different perspectives. And that's not great for critical thinking, is it?
No, it really isn't. So it's not just that it's showing me what I like, it's kind of trapping me in what I like too, huh? I've heard about the mental health implications of constantly comparing yourself, but this is different. This is like a thought trap almost. What about when it promotes really divisive stuff, just because it gets a lot of reactions?
Spot on. Disinformation, highly emotional content, these things often generate high engagement simply because they provoke strong reactions, whether positive or negative. The algorithms, being purely focused on engagement metrics, don't necessarily differentiate between good engagement and bad engagement, if you will. They just see interaction. So, yes, it can inadvertently amplify harmful content, unfortunately, because it's effective at keeping eyeballs glued to the screen, which is their ultimate goal.
That's a bit grim, honestly. So, is there anything we can even do as users to sort of fight back a bit or reclaim some control over what we see? It feels a bit like we're just passengers on this algorithmic roller coaster, you know? Is there a way to, I don't know, tell the AI, hey, actually, I want to see something different today?
That's a fantastic question, Emma. And yeah, there are things. It's not entirely out of our hands. First off, consciously seeking out diverse sources of information and following accounts outside your usual bubble can help. Secondly, platforms do offer some controls, though they're often buried. Things like see less of this content or actively unfollowing accounts that feel, well, too narrow. Also, spending time on posts you want to see more of and scrolling past things you don't can subtly nudge the algorithm over time. It's a slow process, mind you, but it's about being more intentional with your interactions.
Okay, so like a proactive approach rather than just passively consuming. That makes sense. It's like we have to train the AI ourselves a little bit, huh? Instead of letting it just train us. I just wish it were a bit more transparent, you know? Like if I could just see why it's showing me certain things, that would be like super helpful.
Absolutely. Transparency is key, and that's a huge area of ongoing discussion for regulators and developers. But for now, being mindful of your digital diet, much like your actual diet, is crucial. Understand that the feed isn't just happening to you, you're also influencing it with every tap and scroll. It really is a powerful tool, but like any powerful tool, it needs a conscious hand to guide it. Or, well, it guides you.